Coming up next, a look at the early days of the thugs who founded America's Mafia. Christian Slater and Patrick Dempsey lead the youthful cast of Mobsters.
It's time to play with the big boys. You changed. You're not listening to your friends no more.
Listen to you. You let Mad Dog Carl live. He's already killed Arnold Rothstein, and who knows who's next.
Christian Slater there as young Lucky Luciano, and Patrick Dempsey is young Meyer Lansky in the new movie Mobsters, about a quartet of young thugs on the make who founded the modern American Mafia, knocking off their peers and playing one old-style Don against another. Unfortunately, with this big star cast, this is a picture that recycles every mob movie cliche you've ever seen. Here, the two young hoods meet with a sponsor, notorious gambler Arnold Rothstein, played by F. Murray Abraham.
What's the secret of America?
What's the matter with this guy? I'm 24 years old.
Money! Everything is money, Charlie. Don't ever forget it.
Lucky Luciano pays a visit to one of the old Dons, Don Masseria, Anthony Quinn, chewing up the scenery, and they do a dance of courting each other, seeing if they can find a common ground to combat a rival old Don.
You belong in this family.
Someday I will join you, Joe.
You don't like today?
No, I don't like it.
Oh, it's too bad, Charlie. You know, I've seen a lot come and a lot go. Guys just like you. The ones who come, they come to me. The ones who go, sometimes I'm the guy who sends them off.
As the film progresses, we meet one famous mobster after another as a young man. Here's a confrontation with Mad Dog Cole. One of the problems with this movie is that you have to know every character's name for it to hold any significance whatsoever.
You see, by the old way of doing things, I should let Benny shoot you in the head right now. But I'm not gonna do that.
So, you're not gonna kill me. So?
So we have a problem.
Name. He's dead!
I didn't care at all for mobsters. In fact, I realized early on, as pictures started rolling, that I had overdosed on mob material, especially the standard glamorous treatment that goes on here. We've seen it all before. The vicious portrayals, the period clothes, the beautiful dames, the food, the gunplay, the crooked cops, the political infighting. There is nothing surprising here. Mobsters was filmed by a first-time movie director who previously had been shooting commercials. This looks like an ad for the Mafia. I was bored throughout.
I don't recommend it either. I may have liked it a little more than you did because I thought it was a good-looking movie, and I thought that Christian Slater, a fine young actor in movies like Pump Up the Volume, is very convincing as Lucky Luciano. The two real criticisms I had are, first of all, the plot is so complicated, in which they're figuring this, you know, in order to kill this guy, we have to get his trust. And in order to get his trust, we'll have to fake trying to kill him and protect him. And then if we save his life, he'll trust us, and then we can kill him. And this kind of reasoning goes on. It's like
but let me tell you something.
A bunch of philosophy teachers trying to figure it out. The other criticism I had was the level of the bloodshed, which I thought almost approached parody. There was so much blood, so much violence in this movie, it's out of balance.
I'll ask this question. You know, Martin Scorsese with Goodfellas, I think, raised the stakes on American gangster pictures. What is this picture's attitude? What's the point? And I'll tell you what, I think it has a very cynical attitude. We're going to make a mob film for young moviegoers with a younger cast.
Yeah, young guns
in the city.
The Godson instead of the Godfather. Well, at the end, of course, they have the crawl on the screen where they tell you what happened to these four guys. And gee, it
sounds like American Graffiti. It's fun.
Sort of successful, yeah. Meyer Lansky never even went to jail. Died rich and
the picture
happy.
has no moral attitude. It is rather cynical shot at the young movie-going audience.